Epithet Erased, Episode 2, Bear Trap.
Excuse me, Miss Tour Guide? Sorry, but what did you mean when you said rob this museum?
Well, I don't know, Molly. I'm assuming she means that she wants to rob the
Are
museum.
you security guards? Isn't that the opposite of your job?
We're not security guards, little girl.
Also, I mean, it's not that uncommon for people who are hired. Actually, it's very common for people who are hired to, you know, guard stuff or protect them or keep things from being stolen, to steal a little bit.
That's just our cover.
Oh no.
Oh, that explains why your tour was so bad.
It's not that I'm bad at tours. There was just no reason to try.
He was trying.
I mean, there was a reason to try. If you do a good tour, people will not be suspicious of you. At least they'll be less suspicious of you. I guess. No, I guess if you do too good, then people might like actually start paying attention. Being mediocre probably would have been the better option.
See, I told you. The kids can tell the difference.
I give him 4 stars.
4 stars, Lady Mira.
Let's go.
Good. That's downright commendable. See what happens when you engage. You should be more engaging.
We don't need to be engaging in this. There's only 3 things we're going to do. Sneak into the museum, find the amulet, and take your epithet.
Oh, well, that's bad. Well, first of all, now we know they are definitely after the MacGuffin, and the amulet. Why do they want her epithet? Wait. Why do they want her epithet? Because clearly that wasn't the plan. That wasn't why they came here. They were going to steal anyway. And then when they learned what her epithet is, then they're like, maybe they just realize how useful it is, and that's why they want to take it.
You've got a lot to do today. Feel proud and wipe your eyes 'cause they stifle the honest state up till
As good as this is,
see what you've been working
I'm going to skip the intro. If you want to watch the intro on your own, check out the original. Episode 2, Bear Trap. What does this mean? I mean, I know what a bear trap is, but...
Crusher, Dark Star,
Oh, he's still mourning his team.
my boys, my beautiful boys. She beat them all.
Are they okay? Or are they just, like, dead?
You're still conscious. Our dual tech is usually enough to take mooks like you down in one blow.
Ooh,
Congrats. Indus.
he's not a mook. He's the captain.
Take our intruders
The mook captain, I guess.
into the dinosaur exhibit and make sure
The more I say mook, the weirder the word sounds to
they
me.
stay there.
Ooh, the dinosaur exhibit is my favorite. That is the exhibit
Same.
with dinosaurs in it.
Real.
Wait, Lady Mira.
Actually, no, I think the bug exhibit is my favorite. It's creepy. Dinosaurs is a close second, though.
A moment. Lady Mira, if I am guarding them, who will protect you?
These guys,
That's a good question.
I wiped their entire squad out with a wave of my hand. They're kittens.
How dare
Rude.
we are dangerous criminals.
Oh, I'm
Listen, I've known you for one episode, and I'm gonna have to disagree hard there.
sorry. What's the most dangerous thing you guys have done? Loiter outside the mini mall? Shoplift some bubble gum?
Loitering.
Damn, she is. She has no respect for them at all. Which, I'm considering what we've seen of them. Fair enough.
Is a perfectly respectable crime that can be very dangerous.
How? No, it can't. How?
You could do it in front of a truck.
That's not. Does that count as loitering? And also, you're just hurting yourself, not for you, not them.
There, that should hold you. Enjoy your time in prison. I'm going to learn about dinosaurs.
Oh, wow. So the bears don't have to be circle shaped. You can make like an entire panel of them.
Man! My first mission in charge and I end up captured on top of a pile of my own unconscious minions.
He tries to be chaotic evil, but he's actually chaotic good. Yeah, I'm getting that vibes from him. They're gonna team up. I mean, of course they're gonna team up. He's bad at being bad. Molly just wants to get out of here. And now we have two actual villains who actually seem like a threat. They're gonna team up. Let's go.
This sucks. Hey, tall guy! You could have at least trapped us inside the dinosaur bones, like how I requested to be buried in my will. Yeah, no big deal, but I
What do
wrote
you-
my last
what does
will
that
and
mean?
testament because I live my life in constant danger.
I wrote my last will and testament because life is fleeting and you never know when you or a loved one will die.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh. What is Molly's life? She seems so sad and depressed.
You're kind of a bummer. Anyone ever tell you that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
So tall. If my neck were that long, I could see Lady Mira from anywhere.
He has a very one-track mind about Lady Mara. Also, that's such a cool skeleton. Look at that skull.
He could never get lost. What tall secrets do you know, mister?
I don't know.
Apatosaurus.
Apatosaurus.
I wish I were a dinosaur.
Hey, kid.
See, the desire to be a dinosaur is simply a sub-desire of wanting to be a dragon. Same and related.
Let's get out of here while that big guy's distracted by the majesty of dinosaurs.
Huh?
You heard that lady with the weird eyes? Once she finds that amulet thing, she's gonna steal your epithet. And maybe mine, too. We gotta get out of here.
I
Fair
guess
enough.
so.
What do you mean, BJ?
She's so unmotivated. She has like no interest in being part of any of this.
Oh,
I don't know. Being a Monday wouldn't be so bad. I could still run the store. And lots of people don't have epithets, and they do okay. And it sounds like she really wants it, so...
what do you mean? It sounds like she wants it. What?
Oh my gosh, she just... I'm starting to understand her more. She is a people pleaser. It's like, well, I don't want to be a bother, so I guess they can just have it. Or a doorman, I guess you can say. Which I'm guessing comes from the fact that her father makes her just work the store. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad for her.
What's wrong with you? You can't just give up your cool powers.
Real?
Powers aren't that cool, though.
They managed to negate a swing from my Soul Slugger Doom Bat of maximum destruction. It's a pretty big deal. Had I hit that lady at my full power, oh, I would have clobbered her.
I mean, unless these people in this world are more durable than normal, yes, a knife on a bat probably would have killed her.
Maybe? I've got this feeling that she's actually really strong. Same with that guy over there. Their proficiency is really high.
Yeah, they probably are, but still.
Well, yeah.
Does that increase their durability?
It'd have to be to defeat all my minions.
I don't know. They were kind of bad.
Hey, don't talk about my boys that way. They're trying their best.
Oh, he's like a wet
I
cat.
don't know if I can beat that lady now that I'm boyless. Hey, I know. You can be my new boy.
Huh?
Congratulations, little girl. You've officially been promoted to boy. Minion boy.
Did she get a say in this?
First, you need a cool minion nickname. Quick, what's your name?
I thought it was Minion Boy.
No, that's your
No,
title.
normal name.
Molly?
Alright, Molly.
Gross. You sound like a sweater. I can't have a minion named Molly. Let's see, you're quiet.
Sounds like a sweater? I don't get what that means.
You wear a bear hoodie?
Molly?
Bears.
Colon 3.
Your minion name shall be Bear Trap.
Ah.
Now, Bear Trap.
She's just like, alright, whatever. Okay, so that's that's a pretty cool minion name.
As minion, it's your job to think of a way out of this and do all the work. As your manager, I will wait here and take credit for your success and berate you if needed.
Oh, so it's like working in retail.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you got it.
Okay, I can do that.
Oh, that. No, wait. Why did that realization make her be like, oh, okay, yeah. The more I learn about Molly, the more concerned I am getting for her. Because she's 12. Why do you know what it's like to work in retail and be berated by your managers and my goodness.
Okay, I think I have an idea.
All right, let's hear it, Molly.
Hello? Mr. Barrier?
Oh, hostages! Are you enjoying your imprisonment? Can I get you anything? Some water? More barriers?
So water would be nice, actually.
I had a question. That woman is your boss, right?
She is my master! Years ago, Lady Mara bested me in an honorable duel. Ever since, I have followed her.
It just looks like she's kicked him a bunch until he gave up.
Her teachings, so that I may become strong like her. She has taught me many important training exercises.
She works at her family's toy store, but it sounds like she, like, is the only person in charge. Like, she does all the work, because her dad isn't working at all. And wait, if it's their toy store, then wouldn't the manager be like her parents and they berate her if she messes up? I'm becoming increasingly worried for her.
Exercises, such as training laundry and training doing her taxes.
Oh, they do their taxes.
Taxes too.
Yes, I have not yet mastered the taxes.
Me neither. I have so many return statements to file.
Oh gosh. Does her family do anything? It sounds like they all, like, she does everything for them. Like, oh gosh.
Yeah, grown-up words, am I right? We're all dudes here.
In return
He does not do taxes.
for Lady
He's a villain, therefore he does tax evasion. Understandable, though.
Mara's teachings, I act as her most trusted bodyguard and right-hand man.
Okay, thank
So
you.
your job is to protect her, right?
Yes,
Well, Mr. Giovanni attacked her earlier,
yes,
Yes.
but I stopped her from taking any damage with my epithet.
yes.
Yeah.
So I saved your master for you. That means you owe me a favor.
That makes sense.
Thinking maybe.
He's such a simple guy. Oh, also, I want to comment. There's a curve here, so I'm guessing the bears do have to be circlish. At least, kind of. You can probably like make it into an oval. No corners though. Maybe.
Maybe let us out of this prison?
I don't know. Lady Mara did give me explicit orders to do the exact opposite of that. I wouldn't want to upset her.
But you owe
Fair,
them a
sorry to
favor.
bother you.
What? No! You almost had him!
Molly. Molly immediately capitulates at the slightest. Man, she really is just a doorman. I It's really sad.
All right, listen. You want to protect that lady, right?
More than anything.
Well, you'd better go back there right now before the really dangerous thing gets her.
Really dangerous thing.
What is this really dangerous thing?
Quicksand?
No, it's minions. Lots and lots of minions. He has way more minions than the ones you just saw.
Yeah.
Like 10, 100, 100 minions.
Goodness,
That's a lot of it. Against anyone else that... Okay, so no, they do kind of have corners. But it does have to be curved. Oh, sorry, I'm like... I keep focusing on aspects of his barriers. If he was, like, slightly smarter, that would not have worked. Thankfully, he's a big goofball.
that is a large amount. I don't know if Lady Mara could handle that many minions on her own.
You should go help her.
After letting us out. After all, we just gave you that hot minion tip for free. So now
True.
you owe us 2 favors. And
Ah,
2
dang
favors
it.
worth more than 1 order. So you need to let us out.
Yeah, that's the rules.
That's how the math works, I guess.
I guess that makes sense. He lowers the barrier a bit and lifts the 2 of them by their collars like baby kittens. There, you are free, and my debt is repaid. Stay here and don't cause any trouble.
But I love how they can actually put like a lot of emotion into these little like character icons. Like when he shakes and does this like movement, it you can like imagine what it actually like if it was fully animated, what it would be like.
I'm coming, Lady Mara!
The sound effects
I don't
add a
feel
lot
good
as
about
well.
lying to him like that.
Oh, silly bear trap. You don't need to feel bad about lying anymore. That's one of the perks of being a bad guy.
True.
Okay. Borrow your cell phone?
She accepted that really easily.
I want to order a pizza.
Oh, yeah. Pizza sounds great.
Thanks. Hi, police.
Hello, this is police.
No, stop that. We're not calling the police.
Why not at this point? you could just be like, hey, these crazy people are robbing this place. Not us. We aren't robbing anybody. But they are robbing the place.
I'm a criminal, and you're one of my minions. Arrest us on the spot.
But I haven't done anything bad yet.
You just broke out of prison.
You're right.
Oh gosh.
I'm a monster.
They're all kind of dumb, aren't they? Like, yes, they tricked oh my god, I forgot his name. They tricked Indus. But Indus is also a criminal, so tricking him, breaking out of prison. Then again, she was also just immediately gonna be like, arrest me. I was in this place after midnight, after they closed. So I guess it shouldn't be that surprised that she just reacted like this. Is she gonna do a 180 now where she's like, alright, I guess I'm a criminal. I might as well become the greatest criminal ever if I'm...
This mask has become my face.
The best thing we can do now is swing the amulet from right under their noses.
This
If they
mask
want
has
it,
become
that means it's probably worth a lot of money. I bet stealing something like that would get me some kind of raise.
Ooh.
Maybe even a promotion to the next bonsai rank.
What is
It's
it?
nice to have the option of upward mobility in your company.
Yeah, those are words.
Yeah, I agree. It is good that you can raise in the ranks. Also, it does sound a lot like a company.
Come on, we
But then again, just the company structure, any structure where you can rise in the ranks kind of feels very company-like when you think about it.
need to establish a secret base. Once we have
In the
a
museum?
base, we can come up with a plan. Once we have a plan, we can swoop in, rescue my boys, and grab that amulet. He touches
cool.
his hand to the barrier and looks longingly at his pile of boys.
Boys.
Like a maiden looking out to sea.
So poetic.
Me, my boys, I shall return for you.
Where are those birds coming
Why
from?
don't we just take them with us?
Heavy.
You right.
Yeah, like, do you really want to carry them? More details about Giovanni. Ride or die, but wear seatbelt. Safety is important. I'm glad that he's responsible. Loves each and every one of his minions very much. Aw, he's a good boss.
Epithet erased.
Indus.
Epithet
Oh wow, he's rushing through this place. Indus and Mara live in an apartment together. Oh, okay. Indus does all the cooking. He's gotten pretty good at it. We love a man who can cook. Cooking is great though. Actually, I love doing that.
Come on, where is it? I keep banging myself against these stupid boxes.
Oh. Yeah, I guess there is a lot of... I didn't even think about, how difficult it would be to actually find the amulet. Because to me, in my brain, whenever I think of robbing a museum, I think of when they're already in the display case. So you just find where it's stored and they pull it out of there. But in storage, everything is in crate boxes. And there is a labeling system, but if you don't know it, how are you going to navigate it?
Should have hired some extra muscle. Well, extra muscle. Indus was free.
Lady Mara!
Oh, perfect timing.
Lady Mara, are you unharmed?
Not exactly. I've broken so many nails. And a toe.
Ouch.
I think.
Ow.
Wait, where are the intruders?
Oh, I freed them.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, gosh.
And it was the honorable thing to do.
Oh. Okay, I get it. That
Oh, gosh. No, Mara, you really... I feel like you should know it. Well, I don't know how long you've known this, but I feel like if you guys are living in the same apartment, you should know him enough to realize that that's all him.
little girl must have used her dumb epithet to make you stupid enough to ignore my orders and let them go.
Nope, I'm just like that.
That's what I'm
If I wanted
saying.
something big and brainless to help me move boxes, I would have hired a forklift.
Don't be.
But are you forklift certified? If not, then step away from the vehicle. Step away
silly
from the
Lady
vehicle.
Mara. Forklifts have no honor.
I don't care about honor, Indus. Honor my probably broken foot. Now we've got who knows how many thieves wandering around looking for the
Did she actually break her toe? My goodness, that's really problematic.
amulet.
Well, she eventually is gonna have to run away, you know?
100, I hear.
We're not even sure if it's even in the collection yet.
Not here either, huh? This is starting to feel like a waste of my time.
Tell me.
Hello?
Wait, who said that?
Oh, it's him.
You must be one of the fabled 1,000 minions. Stand aside, Lady Mara.
He's just so... he just latched on the 1,000... I was about to say 1,000 millions. No, 1,000 minions. What, if there were that many minions, what would you even do, man?
I'll handle him.
Excuse me?
Back, minion! In the name of my lady, you shall face my fist!
Let's go.
Ah!
Oh,
Did I get him?
he dodged easy.
Thank God, I was about.
That is... Okay, so definitely sleep related. That was the same sparkle that put Molly to sleep before. Which is really powerful. I don't know... Well, I don't know what her ability is, so maybe she'll, like, one-tap him.
10 seconds away from strangling him. And who are you supposed to be? Another thief?
I take it you're referring to those bonsai blasters I saw knocked out near the entrance.
Yeah?
I have nothing to do with them.
Are you a thief,
I'm
though?
simply an interested party.
Uh-huh.
So you are a thief?
And what exactly are you interested in, kid? The museum's been closed for hours.
I'm not a kid! My name is Dr. Sylvester Ashley.
Oh, you're an adult. I couldn't tell, to be honest with you.
I'm a psychologist investigating how epithets interact with a person's psyche. I heard your lackey talking
Okay.
about the amulet during your tour earlier, and I was hoping to get a look at it myself.
Well, the exhibit's not open yet, so how about you go home and wait a few weeks like everyone else?
I'm pretty sure at this point he realizes that that's not an option because somebody is gonna steal it today. Whether it's them or the bonsai blasters, somebody's getting away with this amulet. So
Waiting behind red tape is for the general public. I figured there's no harm in getting an academic preview. That's what you're doing after all, isn't it?
okay, so not a thief, just somebody illegally trespassing. Which, I mean, compared to some of the crimes that I'm sure are gonna be happening here, it's not that bad.
Right. But as you can see, my assistant's abilities are a little lacking. All these bonsai blasters running around. I don't know if I'll be able to keep the amulet safe. Of course, if I had someone more competent willing to take care of them,
The obvious manipulation is obvious. I get the feeling he's gonna fall for it, though.
I'd be happy to let you take a peek at the amulet once I found it.
So, I apprehend these thieves, and you give me some time to examine the amulet.
Yes, that's right. Oh, but they're pretty strong.
No, they're not. That's just a lie.
You might not be able to handle them, kid.
I told you before, I'm not a kid.
How old are you?
And trust me, if I'm the one dealing with those thieves, they'll be out cold before they have a chance to make the same mistake.
He's such a dork. He's such a dork. I mean, he's a nerd, so I guess that makes sense. Still don't know her epithet. Sweet black nail polish. True. It's always chipping for... Yeah, it's always chipping for some reason, the nail polish. Her toe is genuinely broken. It hurts a lot. No! How did that happen? She was like Giovanni and kicked something, I guess. Bro.
Then erased.
Boom. Molly, The loops in Molly's hair are styled like bear ears. Oh yeah, they are. I didn't even notice that. Molly's mother made her bear hoodie from scratch. She wears it every day.
Thanks for waiting.
That's really cool, actually. Does her mother help with the store at all? Because that would also be cool. Just saying.
All right. Fort Cool Guy complete.
I feel like it's against the rules to take the bears out of their homes like that.
This is their home now. And I told you, you don't need to worry about rules anymore.
Yeah, Molly, you're a criminal now. You commit crimes. You break the rules. That's the whole
Bear
thing.
Trap, you're a bad guy now. Plus, these guys are like our guardians. They're part of the Bonsai Blasters, too.
Aw.
And they need uniforms.
You are so...
Molly takes a small sewing kit.
They are... In this... I think they're getting along pretty well, Molly and
Out of her
him.
backpack and starts fashioning the grizzly bear a yellow bandana with the letters BB on it.
Yay!
Oh, you carry around a sewing kit, too, huh?
Yeah, my dad breaks a lot of stuff around the house, so it's good to have supplies on hand. Wait, you
He sounds awful, her dad.
so?
No, I knit. So what? You want to fight about it?
No, I just didn't take you for the crafting type.
Of course. He takes out a pair of knitting needles.
Aw. I mean, I kind of wish I knew how to, like, sew or knit. It would make repairing certain clothes a lot easier if I did. I should learn. I should take some time to learn how to, like, sew. It's just, like, a good skill to have, I think.
I wield both the powers of creation and destruction. He
Whoa.
flips the needles back and forth between grandma mode and knife mode.
He's
Hey,
he's so
Giovanni,
goofy.
are you secretly nice?
What? No! Absolutely not! Say that again and you're fired!
No.
Don't tell
You-
the others, okay?
You wouldn't fire
They
her.
wouldn't get it. Only cool minions like you would understand. Giovanni throws together a black bandana with red accents for the polar bear.
Oh, wow.
Nice. They're
No, I don't know how long it takes to do that, but I'm impressed. They sewed and knitted that fast.
officially part of the team. And once you turn in your membership fee, you'll be an official Bonsai Blaster too.
Membership fee.
Yeah. Anyone can become a villain.
They got advertisements. 12 easy payments of $49.99. New uniform each month, so you don't have to wash them. Blaster, they take all kinds of. Bro.
For the low price of $49.99 a month.
My goodness.
So there's no skill requirement to enlist.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I just thought that seemed like a pretty lofty membership fee.
I know, right? It's more than my entire allowance.
Okay, so that you don't have to have any skills, just pay us. But also, I feel like, don't people become criminals because they need money, not because they have money to spend? Are the Bonsai Blasters really criminals?
But it's not so bad. If you get other people to join, you get a cut of their monthly fee.
Oh my
And
gosh.
if you recruit enough people, you actually make money.
It's literally a pyramid scheme.
That sounds like a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, of course it's a pyramid scheme. They're scamming you. That's how you know it's a legit bad guy group. How do you know what a pyramid scheme is anyways? Aren't you?
Bro, a legit bad guy. No, if a legit bad guy group, you just join. You just be part of them. You can never leave. They hunt you down later.
Like 5?
I run a toy store, so I have to know about common business practices.
You're 5 years old and you run a toy store? That sounds pretty rough.
That's what I've been saying.
I mean, I'm 12, but yeah.
You want to talk about it? Giovanni sits down in the fort and pats the spot on the bench next to him.
He's such a nice guy.
Come on, Bear Trap. Sewing time is bonding time.
Yeah.
They call it close knit.
Well, my family.
Yeah, all right. Your family's. This is where we learn her family is genuinely awful, isn't it?
runs a toy store.
Okay.
My dad makes the toys. and my mom used to sell them. But after she died,
Oh.
Dad and my sister kinda just ignored the situation. But we still needed to eat and no one was doing anything, so I guess I just kind of took over.
Oh.
I thought it'd just be for
Oh, that's okay. That's really sad, but I guess it does make sense. So her dad isn't just being awful for no reason. I mean, he's still being awful, but I guess, I mean, people deal with trauma in different ways. The worst way, in my experience, is just ignoring it. Just being like, well, that happened, let's move on. Without really dealing... Dang. So, does her dad just still make the toys, and the sister does whatever it is she does, and no one was selling them? So she just had to step into the role? That's really sad. Like, putting her in a situation where, despite her age, she has to be the one to step up when she has a father who, I mean, it would be difficult, but he could, you know, make the effort to, or just hire somebody to do the selling, you know?
a little while. But it's been almost 2 years now and things still aren't normal again.
Ugh.
I still work at the store most nights because my dad and my sister are, busy.
With what?
I'm
What?
supposed to be there now, actually. But all this happened. I hope they don't get mad at me again.
Oh my gosh. I'm so mad for her. She describes such a sad situation where she has done nothing wrong and the people in her life are failing her. And then she's like, I hope they don't get mad at me. That is abusive. That's just genuine abuse there. And it makes me very upset.
You're kind of a pushover, aren't you, Bear Trap?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You're doing all this stuff for your dumb family, and you're okay with giving away your epithet because she might need it? What is that crap? Like, it's nice to be nice or whatever, but you can't just let people step on you. You're just as important as everyone else is, Bear Trap.
Really?
Yeah, you're my minion now.
Her reaction to being told that, oh my gosh, not even that you're more important than, or whatever, just you are as important as anyone else. Oh my gosh, what has she been through?
All my minions are important. I can't have people stepping all over my minions when I'm not around. You gotta learn to stand up for yourself. Got it?
No! How's that?
Ha, nice try.
It's a
I'm
good
the boss,
start.
So you have to listen to me. Not bad though. We'll work on it. I want all my minions to be the best they can be, so that when I finally become a supervillain, we'll be the strongest bad guys in the world.
I respect that. That's genuinely a really nice. I mean, he's villains or whatever, but by the way, what is this? Is this? I don't understand what's happening here with the hair. A boss that wants everybody to be their best selves, because I mean that works if he does get the supervillain status while using the strategy and making everybody around him as good as they can be. He's gonna have an elite team of minions who are probably like top tier villains in their own right. He's thinking ahead, but also he's mostly thinking with his heart. But sometimes, you know, a lot of times actually, helping those around you helps yourself. It's good to be nice, as much as the world and a lot of people say otherwise.
So, I guess that makes you the bonsai blasters then.
Hello.
Who the heck is that?
That boy from earlier.
You're trying to steal the Arsene amulet, isn't that right? I don't go easy on criminals who get in the way of my research.
All right, man.
Yeah? And what are you gonna do about it? Think you
Giovanni, he's gonna be really strong. I get the feeling.
can stop us, kid?
I'm not a... Why do I even bother?
How old are
The
you?
boy raises his hand and a hush falls over the room. A golden dust hangs in the air and begins
Uh-oh.
to fall like pollen.
What's this? Snow?
Wait, you could just fill a room with this? That's crazy overpowered.
Ew, why is it yellow?
I see.
Giovanni, be careful!
Always be careful with the yellow snow.
The dust puts you to sleep!
Huh?
I bumped into that boy earlier. Some of that dust rubbed off on me and I passed out. I thought it was just like weird dandruff or something.
Rude.
I think he's actually inscribed. He must have some kind of sleep epithet.
Ha!
All right, all right.
Like that
That's what I was
will work
thinking.
Against my demon energy aura. Ah! Steam rises off of Giovanni's body as his soupy energy whirls around him and hits its boiling point. The updraft generates a whirlwind and
See, that's what I'm talking about. I never would have thought about that when I heard the word soup. A soup aura? I mean, I should have actually, because she can make like a dumb aura around herself. So why couldn't he make an aura of soup? A boiling steam. That's actually really strong.
blasts the dust away in a rush of heat.
He dispelled it? I guess they're not just your average street punks waving their epithets around.
Oh
Listen
no.
up, Bear Trap. Now,
These are the bonsai blasters. They're real villains.
now that we're a team, I can let you in on all of my secret techniques, including my special move.
Ooh.
13 is my lucky number, so
Okay.
every 13 times I get a hit in, I unleash a super attack.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Is that soup related?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Why do you have that?
Or
Nope, I'm just awesome. I've already got a hit saved up from
So do people just have like special moves like that in this world?
attacking that lady before, so all I have to do is land 12 hits on him, if he can even survive that long.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Waves his hand and a herd of sheep stampede out of the ether with a chorus of bash!
Oh my gosh. That's
Is that all you got? This is a perfect opportunity to use my lava grenade.
it's soup, man. You can just call it what it is. Super grenade.
Dang it! There's too many of them. The bear trap. Attack!
I don't have a weapon.
You use your dumb aura.
Man, here, take my standard issue bonsai blaster pea shooter.
I wouldn't recommend giving a child a gun, but to be fair, they are villains, so.
He drops a gun in her hands.
What? No, I don't want this.
Come on, we can take him. Get ready, bear trap. Giovanni breaks.
You just gotta.
bat, which is a regular bat with a knife taped to it.
That's pretty strong. We're gonna cut to the. Oh.
This isn't so bad.
Yeah, they just kind of bump into you.
What
A
are.
friend who would love this, actually. It's so soft.
I mean. Okay, wait. Are they like the dust where they're gonna put you to sleep still?
Oh, they're actually kind of cute.
Ah! They nibble! They nibble hard!
Uh oh.
They're nibbling my suit.
Oh no. Okay, so it's a horde of that does like very small amounts of damage. That's actually in a lot of like TRPGs. Those are the most dangerous type of enemies, where there's just like a ton of them that do a small amount of damage, because they can rack up really, really fast.
Quit it! It took me hours to make this costume.
Like even if you can kill multiple enemies in like one shot, if there's like 50 and they all do. Let's say you kill 10 of them, the rest still do 1 damage each. You receive 40 damage.
Come on! 13, 13, 13, 13!
Alright, you got 13.
Yeah! Oh, there's still like a
You wasted your like special attack.
100 of them, though. I don't know if I can take them all out before they nibble us to death.
I have an
Ball,
idea.
you gotta do something.
It looked like he summoned these, so maybe I can. Shh. Shh. Hushaby. The sheep quiets down, closes its eyes, and grows smaller and smaller until it slowly fades away to nothing.
What? What did you just do?
That's what I'm
How do you do
wondering.
that? How do you turn them off?
She dumbed them
Dumb it
down?
down to nothing. I can do that with summon stuff. My sister has a summoning epithet, and I have to unmake her stuff before it destroys all
Oh.
the other stuff.
What?
Okay. I mean, I assume she can't do that to people, since she just said that she can do it to summon stuff. Interesting. Wait, what are the limitations on what she can dumb down then? Like, people, obviously, she can dumb down attacks to, it seems, to 1 damage, which is already really powerful, honestly. She can dumb down summon things to nothing.
Can you do that to people?
I don't know.
Oh, can she do that to people?
What happened? I'm sleepy again.
No, Bear Trap!
Huh?
You should be more than groggy enough now. How about we see what you're most afraid of? Nightmare fuel!
What's that?
What the heck?
What the heck?
Pyrophobia, huh? That'll do.
Okay, thank you. The doctor is, like, drawn. Is he not actually a doctor? Dr. Sylvester Ashley Drowsy can lull targets to sleep and bring their dreams to life. That's really strong. Uh-oh.
Now, why don't the two of you just stay put until the police arrive?
I mean, is she actually, like, scared of fire? Or does this remind her of something? Did she mention how her mom died? Maybe, like, house burning down or something? Car
I'll
crash?
keep that fire where it is, so long as you don't try anything funny.
Giovanni.
Bear Trap?
Molly clutches the hem of Giovanni's cape and hides against his leg. She's crying.
No, Molly!
I think I've had just about enough of you, guy. You made my minion cry. Nobody makes my minions cry except me.
He has honor.
While carrying another person before, but don't worry, Bear Trap. We still have 2 more minions left on our side.
You
The
can't
bears.
seriously be planning to sprint through that fire.
Not
Yeah?
quite. The steam Giovanni built up around him bursts.
I was about to say soup. Soup is a liquid. Fire. Soup. Beats the fire.
And he rockets into the sky.
Or do that.
Landing
Never
on
mind.
2 bonsai bears atop Fort Cool Guy.
What the heck?
Teleports behind you. Only halfway, but that's still pretty good. See, Bear Trap? We're safe now.
Okay, so he uses the soup to, like, burst movement. Alright? I keep saying that's why he's the GOAT.
Sergeant Bear and Corporal Other Bear are here to back us up.
Thank you.
Don't mention
Aw.
it. You're my minion now. We take care of each other.
I
Aw.
find that difficult in a couple of seconds. Nightmare fuel!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Suddenly, the footing beneath Molly and Giovanni becomes unsteady. An earthquake? No! The bears beneath them spring to life!
Oh, no.
Sergeant Bear and Corporal Other Bear roar! And
Betrayal.
begin to swing at their
No.
foes.
He's taken the only thing I love and turned it against me.
Bears?
Sergeant Bear! Why?
I should have been promoted to staff sergeant years ago.
I can try suppressing them with hushabye, but not for very long. They're much stronger than the sheep.
I mean,
What do I do?
do something.
The sewing kit.
Oh, yeah! I can throw the knitting needles at his eyes.
I was thinking more like hitting him with a ball of yarn.
You know what? Actually, I was going to say Giovanni's plan is better, but never mind. We learn from Jello. Is that a spoiler? Or do we learn that in the show at all? Because if not, then you just spoiled it, and ouch. We learn from Jello that her mom died in a fire. Okay, that's kind of what I figured.
Right! He's wearing glasses. Much more traditional to just being the nerd. Giovanni scrounges around and pulls out a
I mean,
big red ball of yarn.
as cool as that is, you know, blind him, make it that he can't see. You don't know, by the way, how bad his eyesight is without glasses. He might just be, like, nearsighted. He can still see you as long as you're, like, in the distance. But also, that won't really get rid of the bears that are attacking you?
Yarn from his man purse.
You seriously think you could beat me with a ball of yarn?
Not on my own, but when I combine my strength with Bear Trap's, anything is possible.
What?
Ow, 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 ow.
Sorry about this, Bear Trap. Standard minion procedure.
That is a cheat that I hadn't even considered. Yeah, like, it's just, you just have to hit somebody, or entity, or I guess. So, hitting her is fine.
It's fine. I'm used to being taken advantage of.
Ah! Molly!
Okay, there. Let's maybe raise our standards a little bit.
Just a tide of it, you know?
I might not be the best supervillain in the world just yet, but when it comes to baseball, I can't be beat.
Let's go. Get wrecked, idiot.
Take that, you jerk! Why is he still standing?
I mean,
All right,
you didn't expect that to take him down, did you?
that's it.
Like,
No more Dr. Nice.
oh, his glasses are also fine. Never mind.
You forced me to use my ultimate attack.
Oh, no.
Dream big.
Is that it? Your ultimate attack is passing out?
Wait. His power lets him turn, like, dream stuff to reality. He's now sleeping.
What a dork. Let that be a lesson to you, Bear Trap. Never mess with Giovanni Potage, because he is great.
There. Okay.
Please, please,
I didn't figure that was the
call
end.
me boss.
Boss!
Yes, what is it, my faithful minion?
Why'd he turn into a minotaur? Is that what he dreams of being? Tall and powerful? I love this song. Woo! We learned about it from the show. We never learned about it from the show. Okay, so it's not a spoiler. Thank you. I figured you wouldn't spoil me, Apple, but just wanted to confirm. That was great. I really enjoyed that. We'll go on to episode 3 and 4 in the next stream, I guess. And if you're interested in that, come down to the channel. Redikai Core. Watch this live on YouTube and Twitch. Prefer if you do it on Twitch, but whatever. Check it out. It's in the description down below. You can also watch other stuff on my channel at Redikai Core. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. As always, support the original, which is also down there. And bye. This is the outro song, do. This is the outro song, do. This is the outro. Outro. This is the outro song, do. This is the outro song. This is the outro song, do. This is the outro song. This is the outro song, do. Outro song. Outro song, do. Bye. Bye.